Hello, campus community. It is an honor to be here before you, not only as your student government president, but as someone who recently felt the same way you do. Today embarks a new beginning, a chapter in your novel that will be filled with happiness, sadness, bittersweet challenges, and life-changing moments. College will mold you to who you become. No matter how hard times may be, aside from your family, the individuals on campus will be the ones you can hold on to for support. The transition into college was a bit tough at first. I still feel those first exams jitters each semester. I started off as one of those, I'll transfer up to Ann Arbor students. But 4 years later, my heart and energy is here on Dearborn's campus. When people hear that I'm going into mechanical engineering, oftentimes they're taken aback and say, "Are you serious? You seem to be outgoing and have a life." I say, "Yeah, but I'm also going into history and management." I believe everyone should be well-rounded and make their college careers fit their personality. Something I wish I heard before starting college is to take these years to heart. Cherish them, but also be mindful of them. When it is time to study, be ready. Manage your time with the tried and true statement, party hard, but study harder. Weigh out your decisions, as all of them have pros and cons. Get involved on campus, do more, and be more than just a student who comes to campus for class, then goes home. You can find a job, meet a lot of interesting students, make everlasting friendships, and challenge your limits. Here, we are all University of Michigan students, but I pride myself in the fact that I go to Dearborn's campus with its rich history. Similar to Henry Ford, whose story is right here on this land, I will challenge myself to revolutionize this campus as he did transportation. One of my best memories thus far was the last elections. Through the Maize and Blue Party, I was able to meet so many interested students, just like yourself, and hear all of their experiences. I met students who didn't even know we had a student government on campus, and this is definitely something we will try to eliminate. If you ever have suggestions that you liked from your previous institutions or high schools, I'm always around campus, so take my word, but I have more than that to offer you. Come and challenge me with your opinions. Become engaging participants in your community. I implore you to do so. I say this with the hopes of changing this campus for the better, so that when we are all alum, we can look back and say, wow, student life increased. Hey, there are campus dorms now. Or, there are a lot of diverse programs to choose from, and so on. Hopefully, the first time you hear from student government isn't during elections in March. We want you to be informed, and it is our duty to spread the word to you. Help us in broadcasting our efforts to the rest of the campus community. This summer, we've started efforts that students have cared about, so now we do have meal plans that you can add onto your M cards, and we will be having a full week of homecoming festivities. We will be a body of the students, by the students, and for the students. As well, we'll be conducting surveys and putting up comment boxes throughout the year, so use them, and in all honesty, the sky is our limit, so be ready for liftoff. Another great experience has been my job as an orientation leader. I've already had the opportunity to meet a lot of you throughout the summer and secure myself for re-election. You can all tell your friends about how cool I am because I showed you around campus. Now, before I get carried away and months ahead of myself, orientation has been my connection to the university. I've been able to meet interested families, give tours to students making their decision on where to go, and really troubleshoot any questions that may come up between my friends and I. Orientation was a stepping stone for my involvement on campus. What will yours be? All throughout my life, people will tell me that I'm dedicated, passionate, smart. But as I look around campus, I see sheer greatness. I see extraordinary moments that will build tradition on this campus and provide definition to your college career. I finally see now what everyone through the years has seen in me. Each and every one of you brings something different to our campus, so exert it. Your achievements thus far are merely the beginning, and I wish you the best on your way to earning the degree that makes the difference. As I close, be sure to say hi, not only to me, but to your fellow campus community members as well. Take advantage of all the great things that we have here, just to name a few: Welcome Week, Global Fest, Homecoming, Difficult Dialogues, Blueprints, the Henry Ford Estate, our observatory, the Environmental Interpretive Center, the Walk the Greenway path that leads to downtown Dearborn, where you can use your M cards as a discount. Join us here, make new friends. There's always an adventure taking place, especially when you go introduce yourself to that cute boy or girl that sits in the booth eating their lunch. Remember, you write your own story on life. Make it thrilling and exhilarating for others to read. Join us here because there is always an adventure taking place. Now, before we all resume back to our ever-so-consumed lives of Facebook, mass texting, and AIM, I'd like to reiterate the words of Gandhi and tweak them. Be the difference in this campus that you want to see. Stop by our office in 2112 University Center or come by a Tuesday night meeting in the Kochev Hall at 6:30. Go Wolves!